The verdict delivered by a jury in Oakland County against Jennifer Crumbley Tuesday is indeed historic, but there's still a long way to go in the involuntary manslaughter cases of the two parents of the Oxford school shooter. Today, we're digging further into the jury's reasons for convicting Jennifer Crumbley and also what that conviction means for her husband, James Crumbley. Sean Lay has been speaking with experts. Sean, it's no sure thing that James Crumbley will even have a trial at this point.
That's a very good point. Let's talk about what's going to happen next year. Now, in April, Jennifer Crumbley right here is going to be sentenced now after the guilty plea. She could get no years, could get probation up to 15 years in prison for the conviction, or 15 plus years if Judge Matthews seems fit to add years to it. Talk about James Crumbley. He goes on trial in less than a month. Now, different jury, could be different result, but after watching what happened here, could he be in line for a plea deal? That could be a possibility. Jury foreperson also sharing new insights today.
And I'm just one of 12 that made a very difficult decision.
The Crumbley jury foreperson with an exclusive Today Show interview says the case against Jennifer Crumbley was no slam dunk. For her, this was the key to the guilty verdicts.
Jennifer didn't separate her son from the gun enough to save those lives that day.
This jury heard from Jennifer Crumbley herself, and this part of her testimony could not be overlooked in the jury room.
Of course, I look back after this all happened, and I've asked myself if I would have done anything differently, and I wouldn't have.
It was repeated a lot in the deliberation room. I think that it was very upsetting to hear. I think that there are many small things that could have been done to prevent this.
Let's remember, this verdict could impact any parent in any neighborhood at any time. Jennifer Crumbley, she could get probation or 7 to 15 years in prison. James Crumbley, his trial is next. Our crime and safety expert, Darnell Blackburn, says this trial will not be a carbon copy.
A different jury is the most important thing.
A different jury that could come back with a different verdict.
Because you never know what a jury's going to do. You never know what type of evidence is going to be presented.
Now, what Dad's defense can say, listen, we're going to fall on a sword. We're going to admit guilt.
Retired Judge Vonda Evans tells us that James Crumbley may not leave his fate up to a jury. He may cut a deal.
He's in a position to do that right now, so that the families do not have to endure what they went through, and saving taxpayers money by not going through a full trial and wrapping this all up. So technically speaking, he's in a better position than she was.
Very fascinating insight from former Judge Vonda Evans. Now, Jennifer Crumbley will be sentenced April 9th. James Crumbley going on trial next month, March 5th, if there's no plea deal. We're live tonight. Sean Lane, Local 4.
Okay, Sean, thank you.